You have been learning how to write leads for a literary essay. Let's talk a little bit about what literary essays need for their leads. This is going to be a little bit of review, but it always helps to see the information again. For a lead, a writer is going to need to introduce the book and give a title and author as well as a brief summary of the big idea of the story or your thesis. The writer will state that thesis and introduce the reasons that he or she will develop later. So that's what we're aiming for a level 3 4th grade literary essay lead. All those pieces of the puzzle come together to make a great lead. So here are those pieces of the puzzle again, just listed out in bullet points. Hook your reader. This is a strategy that you use in lots of different genres of writing, not just literary essay. You hook the reader to get them to care about what you're writing about, to hook them and want them or encourage them to keep reading what you are writing. The next piece is to state your title and the author of the text you're analyzing, and then state your thesis. You've already written your thesis in your literary essay notebook, followed by the preview of your reasons. You've also written your reasons in your literary essay notebook, so don't forget to look back at that for help. Finally, you're going to want to include a wrap-up statement, a statement that kind of reviews what you talked about and why it's important. So let's take a look at an example. Here on the left, we have an example introduction, and on the right are those puzzle pieces again. You'll notice that the puzzle pieces are color-coded this time to match where they appear in this example. So let's start with the hook, getting the reader to care about your message. Think of a few friends that you have. What makes these friends good friends? Hooks are often questions, not always, but sometimes, because when you ask the reader a direct question, it gets them thinking about your topic. The next thing to include is the title and the author. In the book Fox, there's the title, by Margaret Wilde and Rod Brooks, there's the author. The character Doug is a good friend. All right, so that yellow is another piece. That's your thesis, trying to prove that Dog is a good friend. Next are your reasons to show why Dog is a good friend. In the story, Dog is a good friend to Magpie because he is caring and helps her through the injury. He never gives up on his friend Magpie, even when it's tough. Dog also sees the good in others. Finally, you want that wrap-up statement. After your reasons, tie it all together. For all these reasons and more, Dog is a good friend. Maybe we should try to be more like him. All right, so there's your example. Don't forget you can refer back to these pieces by just pausing this video. But what you're going to do next is you're going to open up the literary essay draft document and you're going to draft your lead right here in the box number 1 where it says introduction. After this, a timer is going to play to help you manage your time as you draft. Good luck.